So, with Gilda, you're returning to this role which you first performed on the stage at the Met in 2015. How has your take on the character evolved?
Ooh, she's evolved a lot. I always think that with singers, with artists, the way that we evolve in our lives, the way that things change and develop, I think that also plays into how we play characters on stage and how we ultimately allow those characters to evolve with us. Even Quinn is now a father of a daughter, and I think he probably understands a little bit more what it's like to think about your daughter in that sort of type of situation. And the idea of losing a child, that has to have an evolution, I think, in one's life. So for me with Gilda, I mean, now I'm very much a woman. I'm 36 years old. When I learned Gilda, I was 18 years old, so I was a little bit closer to her real age, which is probably around 15, 16. And I've developed as a person. I've learned a lot and experienced a lot, which Gilda has not. She's a very innocent, very naive sort of character. But she does have something that maybe before I didn't really realize, and I realize it now, being who I am now. She has a lot of inner and natural emotional intelligence and a sort of wisdom that I don't think one necessarily learns in life. It's just something you get if you're a very observant kind of person and if you stick to your beliefs. And she is that person. And I had to maybe learn that over some time, to not just think of her as this young, silly girl who ultimately, takes her life for this stupid duke. I mean, it's so annoying when she does that, isn't it? But as I've grown older, I've learned that she does it not just for the duke. She also takes her life for her father, for Maddalena, for Sparafucile. Her very last words before she's stabbed are Dio loro perdonate, which means God, forgive them all. She's copying Jesus. She's martyring herself like she learned about Jesus Christ. That's a big thing. That's a big thing for a 15, 16-year-old girl to embark upon herself and to take that into her soul and try to forgive everybody else's sins. She's really remarkable, and I think I had to learn a little bit more about how remarkable she is as I grew older. I value her so much. She's really given me a lot in my life, very much so.
Well, in this production, I love you. So, as do all of us here.